Hello, I am Big Ant 5, and in this video, my first ever YouTube video, I will be ranking all 7 monsters in Pillow Chase by putting them into tiers. I hope you like my opinion. If you don't, you could skip off this video, like, subscribe, comment. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Vapor, who was one of the first, like one of the 2 free monsters in the game. I feel like he's the better of the two, only because of his good abilities. Like Demonic Shift, which is pretty like satisfying with landing, Scorching Grip, which is also pretty good, and the Fire Gauge, which is probably my favorite ability of his. Like just trapping somebody off and they can't run away. It's pretty good. I really like it. Overall, he's an A+ in my book. Yeah, I think mostly people also like him too. I don't know. Anyways, on to the next one of the monster trio. Rosemary, which I've only really played a little bit of, but from what I've been playing of her, she was actually pretty good. I feel like she's not as strong as Vapor because she kind of struggles to catch up. Unlike her in pre-code when she was one of the speed demons. Yeah, but overall her abilities are not as good. I like the Soul Traversal got nerfed into the ground right after you weren't able to like teleport onto survivors with it anymore. But the best ability is definitely her Mist. That one's good. Now on to the last one of the monster trio, who is Valum, who is personally my favorite out of the 3. His abilities are pretty good and really help him when traversing the map, which is like the portal one, which I forgot the name of. I think it was Demonic Warp or something. I don't really know. His clones used to be good, but are still okay. Even though that now they do only 5 damage. And you can only place 4 now. And then the last ability, once you get full boredom, like, you just go Super Saiyan mode, which is OP. Fogborn. I think he's a little better than Vapor, but not as good as Valom. He's the fastest out of the monsters with 24.5 sprint speed, and he has only 75 stamina, which is 3 times more than Valom's 25. I really like his a few abilities. The Crawl is probably my least favorite, but it does good damage though. I gotta admit, it's very good damage. And his Paralyzing Gaze, that one is very good when it actually gets the survivor. And I get stuck on Stagbiosis. It's probably a skill issue for me. Alony, one of my personal favorites. I'm so this is like probably my favorite part of the video, talking about him. I absolutely love his moveset. He could like dig into the ground and ambush survivors, turn survivors into an Alony, or mini Alony technically, and you can see anyone on the map and get like little damage buff. And now, Infestation, you get a speed boost to catch up to survivors, which is extremely OP. I am so glad this guy made it into the roster for the release of Recode, because he was my favorite in Recode. Overall, he's definitely one of the top 3 monsters in the game. If you haven't tried him out yet, I really recommend it. Now on to Brutum, which I think is actually pretty balanced. His Power Hop, or Goliath Leap, I think it is. If you don't jump, you get more end lag than Brutum does, and so then he could actually catch up and hit you. His wall is pretty good for blocking off places. Can't forget his Charging Demise, which got a buff recently, and now it does 20 damage, which I believe is very, very good. I think he's overall like better than Alony just by a little bit because of his better abilities, in my opinion. Because you know, Charge of Demise, it's just good. But now you lose stamina for it. Now this guy is amazing. Now Percy, he was the slowest monster currently. Does a good amount of damage. He was one of the heavier hitters in the game. I love his trap ability. It reminds me of EXE, which is sad, which I'm sad about because he's not coming into Rico. His grab ability, like, is pretty good. Reminds me of the Ennard one from Bye Bye Night, but like, it's pretty good. I'm saying good a lot. The minions are very OP. One grabs, one hits, one tracks, and one gets stuck to your face. And then the turbo one, that just gives buffs, which is amazing. And that's all for me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of worked hard on it, getting all the gameplay and everything. Like, subscribe, comment your opinion, and if you liked it, stick around for my next few uploads. Thank you so much for watching.